So if it sounds like there's a dying animal in the background of this video, I promise it's not actually a dying animal. My neighbor's brakes are just really screwed up. I promise I'm not trash talking or anything. I actually don't even have a car at all. I sold it and I went overseas. Life has not been better. Anyways, that's not really what this video is about today. Today, I kind of just wanted to go over basically why telling anyone that you're involved in Bitcoin or day trading or just investing in general is just a terrible idea, man. Like you might as well just be telling them how much money that you make. It's almost a better alternative, to be honest. But yeah, just to start out, I've been a profitable day trader. Well, I've been profitable for around 7 years now, but I have been day trading for, I'm gonna say almost 11 years now, actually. And during that time, I've definitely screwed up quite a bit. I'm not talking just in day trading. Of course, you have to screw up along the way to learn. That's honestly with damn near anything in life. And day trading, obviously, it was painful. The journey, though, was definitely worth it because now I'm able to live the life that I've basically always dreamed of having. It took years to get there, of course, and it was definitely worth it looking back on it. Yeah, one of the mistakes I think I made was, well, I had started telling people not just that I was a day trader, but that I got into Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. And I've been telling people about it, since I'm gonna say 2016, 2000. That was the first bull run that I was in, and then it started to go down after that, and then a bunch of people just instantly assumed that I was like losing money, and I didn't really put a whole lot into there. I don't even think I put in more than maybe a few $100, especially like into Bitcoin. And you think shit screwed up right now? We had all kinds of crazy stuff going on then. You had like the BitConnect fraud shit, and then you had like this cloud mining where basically you would invest into a company that invested into crypto equipment, but they didn't even buy the equipment. So basically it was another Ponzi scheme. But still, I saw a bunch of guys, on YouTube and they were making money on the way back down. That was before I knew what shorting was. Basically, if you don't know what shorting is, you wager your bets that the price action is going to go down, and if it does, basically you win money. But yeah, that was the beginning of my day trading journey, and then ever since then, I continued to at least dollar cost average into Bitcoin and a couple of other crypto projects. And obviously, like the rest is history. If you held on to it for, going on 5, 6 years now, it's like 100 grand now, man. That's kind of crazy to think about. But I think out of all the people I've recommended or told, a small handful of them like not only appreciated me telling them, but actually took the incentive to buy it and hold on to it without gambling it away or bullshitting it. Or I have some people like still to this day, man, they will call me up and they're like, "Hey, is it still a good idea to buy Bitcoins?" No, man, you're crazy. You waited until it was in the news and it's over like 100 grand now when, back months, years ago when it was down in the trenches and you got it in a good bargain price. And I said, yeah, it's a good time. And then, when things are going good, it's always a Ponzi scheme. And this is like the behavioral characteristics of human beings. Like, this is what human beings are actually like, man. And sometimes it's just not good. And especially during the holiday season, which ironically is kind of around right now as of making this video, if it's good, you got people that you'll have a small amount of people that are actually happy for you and that you're doing a good job. But you have a handful of them, man, like they'll be spiteful and envious. They think that, you're bragging when, you're really not. Like I said, dude, I don't even have a car. I don't have my own house or anything yet. Like honestly, the main reason why I'm trying to make a lot of money is so that I can help take care of, my family. Like both of my parents are old. My sister's dog just like went to the hospital recently. She doesn't have money to take care of that. She works a 9 to 5, dude. I gotta help take care of her dog. I like dogs though, so I'm totally cool with that. But if you really think about it, if you don't really have anything at all to gain by telling anyone, like you might have, best case scenario, maybe a slight dopamine effect off of someone saying, "Wow, man, that's awesome. Congratulations. I'm happy for you." Like I want my friends and my family to do good, and I wish well for them. But I also know myself pretty well. Other people, not only do they not know people very well, but sometimes they don't really know themselves, and they're like spiteful, envious, just miserable kinds of people. that want to see you fail. Like we can go back to last year, man. Around this same time during the holidays, you have people asking, "Oh, how's your big?" They'll be laughing about it. Yeah, well, who's laughing now, man? Look at me. I got money and you don't. Just kidding about that last part just a little bit. I mean, like I said, a lot of people's lives, they're just miserable. They don't want to wake up in the morning and just go to a job that they hate with a boss that they really hate. And this stuff right here is one of the answers. It's been my answer, honestly, because I'm like obsessed with this stuff, which is one of the main reasons why I started this YouTube channel. If you guys appreciate that, please smash the like button, man. It's helping me grow here on YouTube. I'm really gonna try to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. There's only like 10 days left, but I mean, I guess we'll see how it goes. But I don't really mean to ramble a whole lot in this video, but there are really so many reasons why it's a terrible, terrible idea to be able to go around telling people that you're into Bitcoin or you're into it investing at all. Specifically crypto too, man. Like that really gets a bad rap. And I know, especially for guys, because I'm gonna say like 98% of you watching are men, and you're probably single men for dating. Like the way that women will categorize you and they will spite you. It's almost like a taboo. Like you get generalized with these like simps or like really low emotional IQ, like no game having kind of dudes, which is kind of funny because some of these people they have like Lamborghinis and shit, and they're the kind of guys that seem like they would actually be able to get women, and then those kinds of guys actually do, but then their identity is cryptocurrency. Like they allow this stuff to be part of their identity, and it's kind of gradually created this culture that is just mocked and frowned upon as this like degenerate kind of behavior. And once you really make that mark, there's not really a whole lot going back. Even now, like I've gradually kind of gone from trading Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. I do Forex and I do futures now because with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, man, you have a small period of time where, unless you buy it and hold on to it for years, where you can actually make a significant amount of money. So if you're trying to trade for like a profession and make it like an actual income and get regular payouts, eventually you do have to transition into something else. You can't just be doing this. It's not sustainable. Like even my mom now, she still thinks that I trade the stock market, and I'm like, Mom, I didn't trade the stock market a single day in my life. Eventually, I will once I start to grow the capital, and it gets too much to where I can't really optimally trade futures and forex anymore. Eventually, yeah, you kind of have to gravitate into stocks. And that's the main social reason. But there are security purposes also. Like if you go around on the internet telling people how much Bitcoin or cryptocurrency you have, first of all, you deserve whatever is probably going to happen to you afterwards. But yeah, you gotta protect yourself. You're always going to be getting like spam emails, even in this YouTube video, man. If you look down in the comment section, there are scams everywhere, and you got to be pretty well equipped to protect yourself at this point. Also, you should probably understand how to protect yourself, at least online. And that's something that a lot of people, they're really conscious of. But when it comes to being like protective of yourself in person and around people that you think like trust and love you, there's still a negative side to the human race, man. And this is one part of it too. Anyways, it was just kind of a thought that I had. If some of you guys agree or disagree, just let me know down below. If you have any stories that you'd like to say, like I honestly enjoy reading them. I appreciate all of you like subscribing and watching these videos too. It's kind of weird to think that people watch some of these videos that I make. I try to make as much value as I can. I'm trying to post more frequently too. So if you got any ideas or questions for future videos, please drop it in the comment section down below. I really want to be able to help you guys out as much as I can. It's almost Christmas now, well, as of posting this video, so I hope you guys got something cool for Christmas. I was on the naughty list, so I don't get shit this year. But, I can kind of buy whatever I want anyways, but honestly, I don't really feel like buying anything at the moment. Maybe like a burrito or something. I'm kind of hungry. Yeah, if you guys need help with trading at all, check out the comment section. We got a good community in Discord. It's going to cost a little bit of money, like 40 or $50 a month. I'm not going to lie. Definitely worth it though. I mean, honestly, you can almost like copy the trades. I don't really recommend doing that. Mostly, I want you guys to be able to learn, but it's definitely a good community. Best one I've been in so far, man. So go ahead and check it out. And yeah, you guys just take care. Please protect yourselves. It's world's getting crazy, man. All right, later.